Hello teachers, in this video what I am going to tell you how can you upload your marks of the students in the QOB software. Up till now we have created all the activities, we have created all the assessment activities in our section. So let me show you. So right now this is the QOB software you can see, and it is fall 2020 second semester. And if you will see that this is engineering mechanics section A, so what I have to do, I have click on the section A and I have to go into the assessment or marks or class activities. So when I go there, so you can see you have to click on this and you have to go into the second option, that is add activity outcome. So when you will see here, I have already put all the marks. So I did not enter all the marks one by one here. You can do it like this as well. But how I have done through Excel sheet. So let me show you how can you do that. There is no need to add up all to enter all the marks one by one. You can enter all the marks within a one Excel sheet. How can you do that? So let me tell you. You have to go into the import activity outcome. And right now I have entered all the marks over here. So let me go into the section B where I did not put all the marks of section B. So when I have to enter marks of all the students, so I have to go into the assessment marks, and then I have to move on to the class activities, I have created all the assessment activities. So I have to click on import activity outcome. When you click on the import activity outcome, so you have three ways: import using CSV Excel data, import using advanced template, and import using template. So what you have to do, you have to click on the download templates. First you have to download template for activity outcome. So you have to click on this, and when you click on it, so there will be the Excel sheet will be downloaded. And let me show you the sheet. First I have to click on this activity sheet, and let me show you with the new share and this one, and this is the activity sheet you can see here. So what you have to do, you cannot minimize. Okay, share screen again, and this one. So what I have to do here, I have to click hide floating metric control, and then I have to click on enable editing. So what I have to do, I have to save this document somewhere. So where I have to save this document, so save as in the browse. I am going to the desktop. I have already created the folder of QOB here. So this is QOB. In the QOB software, I will save this activity, and this is activity outcome, and let me see whether it is visible to all of you or not. So when I click on it, so what will happen, I have to enter marks of all the students. So for this purpose, what I have to do, I have marks in my another sheet, so I have to copy those marks and enter it over here. So what I have to do, I have to go into the desktop where I put all the marks. So I have to go into the QOB software, and when I click on it, so what I have to do, I have to go into the section B result. So when it is open, let me show it to you. New share, and this is my Excel sheet which I have created myself, and you can see the CLO PLO graphs as well here. And what I have to do, these are the assignment marks, and this is from 46 roll number. So I have to select those marks of the 3 assignment marks. So copy this, and new share is my this Excel sheet which I have downloaded from QOB software. So let me copy and paste it. No, not this one, simple format. You don't need to make any extravaganza on the Excel sheet, otherwise QOB software will not get accepted it. So you will see all the marks entered over here for all the assignments. So now I am moving towards to take marks of the quizzes. And where are the marks of quizzes? These are the quiz marks. So I have to copy this. This one is copy and new share, and I have to put here this in this format. you have to select the paste second option. Now I have to take marks of midterm, and these are the marks of midterm. I have to select this, copy it, and then I have to go into the here and let me put it. So this one. And then what I have to do, I have to enter the marks of final exams. So new share, and I have to copy the marks of final exams. These are the final exams, all the marks of 5 questions. So these are this one, copy this. And what is this? I have to go into the new share, and there is the marks of this one. And you can see here is the blank one, so I have to put 0. So these are the total marks, all the marks of quizzes, assignments, midterm, and final exam. And you can see in the midterm exam what is happening over here. In midterm exam, there were 3 questions, so all the 3 questions marks are separately given in the in the sheet, and you can see all the 5 question marks are separately given in the columns, separately, individually in the Excel sheet. So right now I have to make this sheet save, and I will save this sheet in the QOB folder which I have created on the my desktop. Yes, I want to replace this one. Now it is saved. So let me close this one. Before closing it, I just want to tell you how can you upload it on the QOB software. So let's move into the QOB software, and obviously for entering the for uploading this file, you have to close these files as well, otherwise it will not get uploaded. And let me show my screen again, whether it is visible to all of you or not. Now I have to upload a file from here. Okay, first of all, one thing I want to show you here is that add activity outcome. You have to go here, and you can see there are no marks written over here. Only 0 0 is coming in the assignment number 1. And if you will go for the assignment number 2, so you can see add activity outcome, there are no marks entered over here. So right now I am going to put or upload my Excel sheet. So what you have to do, you have to go into the import activity outcome, and you have to upload a file, import using template, and here from where you have downloaded the template, download template for activity outcome. So you have to upload a file here. So let me go into my desktop and into the QOB. So let me click on Q. So it will be this, and this is the activity I have created over here. So I have to click over here. Yes, are you sure want to import file? Okay, I want it. So now it's uploading. Wait for it. How much time it will take it? I don't think so it will take much time, because I have done this activity for the section A. Now it is done. So let me see how can I check it. I will go in the assignment 1 and add activity outcome, and you can see the marks are written over here. So the sheet I have uploaded, Excel sheet I have uploaded here. So it is showing you what it is showing you that all the marks are entered accordingly in front of the student's mark. You can see, and now I want to show you a midterm exam, and you can see there are 3 questions over here, and all the marks are entered over here. So there is no need to add marks separately one by one. There are, look, all the 5 question marks are given over here. And if you I will check quiz here, so you can see all the marks are given here. So these are input that self, and this is the best feature of this QOB software, and you will find it very user friendly. Add activity outcome. So this is the way you can upload your marks of the students according to the assessment. So you just simply download what, let have a recap. So you have to go into the import activity outcome. What you have to do, you have to download template for activity outcome, and then the downloaded template in which you have to enter the marks accordingly. For example, you have to enter marks for the assignment, quizzes, midterm, final exams, and then you have to upload that file. You have to save it somewhere in your system, and then you have to upload that file here. Then your marks will be entered in the QOB software. So this is the way to enter the marks. So hopefully it will be clear to all of you how can you enter the students marks in the simplest way. And it will be the, if you will find this video helpful for you, so don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell of my channel. And one more thing I want to tell you, I am writing blogs on the www.nahishazad.com blogspot.com. So you must have to share your views or comments in the chat box on my channel, on my blogs as well. So it will be helpful for me, and it will help me to make more good videos and more good blogs for you, and hopefully it will be helpful for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.